Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Judgment, the Apocalypse Survival Simulator. Now, where we left off, we had a bit of an unfortunate accident. Well, I say accident. I screwed up and got a bunch of people killed, and now we're down a few people, and we're going to have a look at our town and make sure that we have assigned people to the right things. So let me look through here. I need to go check my priorities. So Maria is my builder. I also, she doesn't actually have any bonuses to crafting, so I'm actually going to take crafting off for her. Well, I suppose she does have an affinity. She will get preferred task bonuses for that. I'm going to take farming off for her. She doesn't need to scavenge. I'm totally fine with her doing a little bit of mining. She doesn't need to chop trees. Patrolling can be okay. And then, gather a little bit of water and maybe do a little bit of research. So this seems like a good setup for Maria. Now, Stacy's main task is to do general gathering. Otherwise do a bit of training and maybe fetching some water. Rich is our primary farmer and John is our secondary farmer, who is mostly who will also help out with the building a little bit and then maybe do a little bit of training. But mostly he's going to be focused on farming and gathering water. Grady is going to be our occult researcher, so I'm probably going to want to keep him safe. I don't think he should really be doing much else than these sorts of things. I think this is like a perfectly reasonable loop. Rituals and research is like a good thing for him to focus on. Rituals, yeah, if rituals need to be performed, he'll do the rituals. Otherwise, he will do the research. I lost my good crafter. That's really bad. Because that means I might actually have to make Maria a crafter again. So she's going to build and then craft. So Stacy's going to be my crafter again for a while until I get a new one. Heather has been doing my research for a while now. I would really like someone else to do it, but I think the person who was good at researching died. I kind of forgot their names. The people kind of blend together in my mind. I have Ross here who is focused on gathering, but I think I'm going to want to change Ross to do some other stuff. Maybe he's not going to do gathering. I think I'm going to leave Ross just mainly gathering water until I really get him hammered out in a task. He's okay at researching, so that's why I have that up there. I could probably make him like a gatherer. Fetching water. Fetching water seems like the best task for him to perform. And then otherwise he'll do rituals or building or this. I don't mind him doing farming. I don't want him doing any of these gathering tasks though. I don't think I want him doing these either. Well, this is just in case he has nothing else to do. Now, I just got Holly. She's a really good builder. That's actually really good, because in fact, that means I can probably take Maria off building, and she can focus on other tasks. So I'll turn off building for Maria, now that I have Holly, who's going to focus on that. So she's going to focus on building. I'm going to probably have... I don't know what I'm going to have Holly do. Maybe help out crafting a little bit when there's no building to be done. I do want John to have crafting activated, and I think I want everyone. I do want John to have crafting activated because he can craft specialist wares, if I remember. He can craft holy items, so that's something I do want him to be able to craft. Now, Heather, so I think this is good enough for now, and we'll kind of address things if we have any resource issues. I think we have so many resources. Mainly what we're going to be doing here is making sure people are well equipped and waiting for the big things to happen. So I'm going to deactivate this experiment table and leave this one on, because we can only really support one experiment table. We can do both, but I want to be careful here. I want to make sure that we're getting plenty of water and plenty of food, which I think we are managing to do. Now, nobody's focused on gathering right now, but that'll be something I maybe have a look at now. So let's have a look. So who could I focus on gathering? Heather's doing research. She is quite good at gathering wood. But Brad is mostly my wood gatherer. But he's focused on water right now. So what if I were to turn off one of these wells? I think I have so much water now that I can turn off one well without hurting myself. I also think I could plant some trees, probably. So I'll plant, like, I don't know, this many trees. And somebody will get through there and build them all. This should be worth some experience. And it is! Ooh, it's actually worth quite a bit of experience to build these trees. But these should grow over time. Maturity 100, maturity 6. So how long does it take for these to grow? Seems semi-random. Ah, night howls. In the end of time, civilization is a thing of the past. Gone is the electronic equipment that made life so much simpler. Gone are the lights that kept the secrets... Gone are the lights that kept the streets a bit safer at night, and that kept us from seeing the beautiful night stars next to the glowing moon. Some might find this to be a romantic experience, were it not for the apocalypse. But it seems that John has developed a special interest in the night moon. This fascination was always apparent, but now it's different. John can't sleep anymore. He walks around under the night sky, looking up at the moon, its perfect roundness. The subtle glow of an off-white shining in the distance spurs an uncontrollable urge. He doesn't know where it came from, why or how, but it's there. The urge to howl. John howls at the moon, and what may have started as a ridiculous imitation of a wolf cub soon grows into a full-fledged, blood-chilling howl. The howl echoes in the silence, in the distance, bouncing off abandoned buildings and ruined hideouts. He eventually snaps out of it, but too late. The howl has attracted some unwanted attention. Ooh. Okay, so here's all my combat people. I'm gonna want to equip scrap armor on my melee people, preferentially. You are a priestess. How many ranged people do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 ranged people, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I'll give you another ranged weapon. Perhaps the Olympic bow has a really good accuracy. You can have the Olympic bow with some armor and a first aid kit. Oh goodness, we attracted some attention. When we get into position, into our defensive position over here, mostly hellhounds and werewolves. So let's make sure we get all of our ranged people. Into a nice square. And then get our melee people arranged around that square. You can move forward, Ross, to help the fight. Have this team, you guys move around. John, what are you doing over here? You're too far forward, my dude. We got some werewolves and some minor demons. Brad, run up and can you heal Grady, please? Stacy, can you heal Maria? Right here, Ross and Brad, I want you to surround that minor demon. I want you rangers, focus on that werewolf. And then I want you to take out that Reaper, because the Reaper can output a lot of damage real fast. Brady, I want you to back up. Or Ross, I want you to back up, sorry. Reaper is down. Nice one. So it looks like we managed to survive this. Someone is tired. We got a decent amount of experience, we got some hides and stuff, and we defeated them. Oh shoot. We don't have enough science for this. This insatiable urge to howl will no doubt return, bringing further misfortune with it. You must find a way to deal with John. Your lead occultist search for the reason behind this strange behavior. So I'm gonna have to get 200 occult research. That's totally fine. So we managed to win that combat and survive another day. That's good. We need some sleeps. Holly, what's Maria doing? I think you're crafting preferentially. I'm gonna reactivate building for you, but I'm gonna say, hey, do crafting first. You're really good at it, so there's no point you not doing it. Alright, so Ross, we've got people leveling up and stuff like that. I think Stacy is working on her stuff over here, which should be good. Okay, I think that is Holly leveling up, maybe? No, it's Brad. And Brad is a survivalist. Now, do I want to go for melee here? I did take crafting on him. Do I have somebody who can do medicine crafting? Is a question I need to have answered. Because if I don't... it might have to be you. I would really like to have another archer, but I think I need to have somebody who can do medicine crafting. It's just like it's important. I do want to make sure Brad then has crafting activated. Yeah, I don't want you to do any of these ritual things. Gonna clean out some of these things. I need more people. I need more people. We're gonna speed up time here. Let people do some crafting and all that good stuff. How much food do we have? We're low on vegetables. We have plenty of wheat. That's good news. How is our wood situation? We're good on wood. Do we have enough? Okay, we have enough science now to maybe unlock something. I think I'm going to pick up leather working here. So what's the difference between here and here? This one has more health, but it does not have the +1 armor here. So I wish I understood how health and evasion and armor worked in this game, but it hasn't given me that information. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to just accept that I have no idea how it works. I think I'm going to want to pick up metalworking and metal weapons here next. I think that's going to be the stuff I work on. So I'm going to find out your occultist determined the source of this menace. It seems that John is inflicted with the curse of the wolf, an ancient curse told to drive men and women insane, making them believe they are wolves. The curse can be cured, however. All you need is an actual wolf, more specifically, a werewolf. A small blood sample and a simple chant should remove this curse. The chant is easy to perform, but getting a blood sample will probably be somewhat more difficult. You remember hearing strange howls in the distance? Surely it's a werewolf. Perhaps you could convince the werewolf to donate some blood to a cause by brute force. Donate some blood to a good cause by brute force. Okay. So that's the night howls thing. And this looks like scary. I'm gonna just hold off and wait until I get maybe another person. Or better weapons or something. Grady's doing a good job in here researching the occult. I'm gonna pick up the harvest ritual maybe. Dark rituals, dark altar, ooh. Level up. Consecration, can build consecrated farming yield. Okay, since John is my secondary farmer, I am going to take farming yield. And someone else will have to get consecration perhaps. But the extra farming yield will mean I don't feel so bad about John harvesting plants. Let's see here, Survivor has gained a new level, that's Holly. So, I suppose there's no harm in picking up something here. What are you good at? So you're good at just building, so I mean, each of these doesn't really matter. I guess having better farmers is just always a good thing. So looks like Rich gets 15 and John gets 14, which isn't a huge difference, but it's now. But it used to be 15 and 12, but now 15 and 14 is a much more acceptable difference, and I can live with that. And now I have two farmers who are really good. So Stacy is training her little heart out. That's really good. I need her to get leveled up because she's been falling behind here a little bit. An enemy scouting party has been spotted nearby. You should take them out quickly before they spot your base. Kill the scouting party before it... Okay. So this is just some hellhounds and some imps. I will send out this regular old scouting party. Go deal with that. Shouldn't be too difficult to deal with it. Shouldn't even really take much damage, to be honest. We can pretty much YOLO it. Let's go maximum speed. Let's run straight down the center of the map. Alright, we'll go take on that hellhound. Hellhounds have pretty low health, like 15 health is nothing. We'll take on the hellhound here first. And get the imp. And then get the fire imp. There we go. That should be a little bit of hide and stuff that we'll be able to use. And then you guys can return. Now I do want to take this out, but I think I want to have at least... I want to have 5 people in my war party. And I think I want to have better items. If I'm doing that. Alright, so we've planted a bunch of trees. Some of them are starting to mature quite a bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. There's some mineral resources here, and there's metal here that I need to get ticked away on. I'm kind of just really, at this point, I'm waiting for more people and for... oh, what's this? Awareness generation. Oh. That's not good. It's not the end of the world, but, Yeah, I'm really just kind of waiting on research right now. That's kind of the thing that's holding me back, mostly. I will pick up the harvest ritual here, just so that I can see what it is. Huh. Is that a... So how do I do the harvest ritual? I thought I'd picked that up, no? Required materials. Immediately grow all planted crops to full maturity. So how do we do this one? Someone nearby is being chased. This is what we want. Looks like just some regular old imps. So we're going to take the beggars. We're going to bring an extra person. I'm thinking we're going to bring... We have 1 ranger. We have 2 engineers. Rangers. I think I would like to bring maybe Ross. He's a good tank. So we'll go take this on. Whew. We got plenty of food, plenty of water, which is really nice. We are kind of using up resources, but again, we're kind of just waiting for... So these people are all super essential, and I can't afford to lose any of them. So I'm going to want to be very, very careful about how I approach this mission. Although it is just imps, in fairness. They're in like a nice big old pack too. Heather. Go forward. I have Ross in position to flank if needed. See if you can get around the side. Alright, we got them all killed. Let's go look for the friendly person that we are trying to rescue. Where are you? Are you up here? I'm gonna assume. Yeah, over this direction. Alright, so I don't think it really matters who gathers it. I think I'll just get... Ross is a good tank, so I might get Brady. Brady, why don't you go here? Ross, you stay here. I will get... So, and then I want my 2 ranged people to be behind this car here. And I want Maria and Ross to cover them. And then you can start stealing that. So if they come from here, it's a bit annoying. I'll have Ross in position over here, actually. No, looks like they're coming from the front. It's like a hellhound. Go deal with those fire imps. Keep going, don't stop. The fire imps are weak to melee. That's why I pushed my people forward there. Maria, you need to go intercept that hellhound. Okay, looks like he got shot, actually. Go attack this fire imp. It'll take some time to get this thing snatched up. Alright, we got everyone. Let's get Zounfed out of here. I'm pretty happy about this mission. We got another person. It's Tom. Tom, what is your abilities? You are an occultist. You are a believer, so you get research speed. You're clever, you get even more research speed. Thank goodness, this is what I was hoping for. Farm speed, craft speed. So he's actually really bad at combat. Oh, and he can craft medicine. Ah, he scavenge is... This is actually a really interesting character. We're going to be able to make some good use of him. Hopefully. Let's see if we can speed up. He's really bad at combat, though. Which is why we're going to want to keep him in the base. Rich got a bunch of experience. I'm surprised Rich hasn't leveled up more because he's gotten like so much experience throughout the game. He is almost level 4 though, I suppose. So Tom, what are your skills? Let me look at your priorities first. Right. So he's really, really good at crafting. This is excellent because this means I can take Holly off of crafting. He's good at crafting, he's good at farming, he's good at researching. Oh, I could use a proper researcher. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Every time I get a good researcher, they're also good at something else. Oh, they've been intercepted. Heather, fall back. Ross, move in. Okay, very nice, we made it. Keep going home. I'll have to kind of figure out, who do I want to do my researching? God. It's a hard decision to make. Oh no. Did you guys make it back in time? You did. So Tom, you're going to want to have a first aid kit. You're also going to want to have some basic armor. And then probably a baseball bat. Ooh, professionally made club. 18 damage compared to the 16. And it has slightly higher DPS, so I'm going to give that to Stacy since she is a good combateer. Hopefully she gets that level up just before. So Maria, you're idle. Why are you idle? Because there's no mining or gathering tasks. You don't need to craft anymore. I will set up some gathering tasks for you. Alright, here we go. We are in combat. I have 4 of these made. I'm happy with everyone. Oh, you just need to have a weapon. I think I'll give you a composite bow. Minor demons, minor demons. Minor demons, werewolf, werewolf, werewolf. Minor demon, werewolf, werewolf, reaper. Alrighty, that's a lot of bad news. See if we can get into this tree area over here. Head on. We want to fight. We want to ideally fight them separately. Is like the perfect thing. I want to have the archers in the back, and then I want the melee people up front, preferably in a line. Okay, nice one. Now I want to get the archers into a tighter pack. I want to move the melee people over here. So Brad, go there. Stacy, go there. Ross, go there. Maria, go there. So we're kind of cycling around here. Ready to fight those werewolves. Ross, you need to move forward. Maria, you need to move forward. Brady, you should fall back. Go get the Reaper. You should heal yourself. And again if you can. Nope, not quite able to do it, but we managed to survive that combat and we got another person. We're making it through things. Goodness. Alright, back to work, guys. I still need to take on this Night Owl's task. Goodness, I don't think I have... I could probably take this on right now, but it would be a close fight, and I might lose someone, and I'm worried about that, and I don't want to lose anyone. So I'm kind of taking my time on that way. I'm also hoping for Stacy to get a level up here, because I want to give her an upgrade. An upgrade would be really nice on her, so we're gonna kind of speed along here. Stacy, what are you doing? You sleeping? You should go level up. God damn it. No. What are your skills and priorities? What? Go level up, damn it. You going to eat? Oh, somebody took over. Go do that. Get your level up. Can you level up from this? There we go. Okay, so evasion, plus 20% evasion. Pistol damage, agility, attack speed increased. Ooh. I think evasion could be really good here. She's already a spook, which gives evasion, so that's 40% more evasion now. That's incredible. Plus 40% evasion, so now she's really, really good at fighting up front. To the point where I'm considering giving her a shield now as well. And maybe giving Maria the health thing and then giving her the shield. But I tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.